I am sponsored by Fabletics Men. I'll put the link in chat. If you want to support, just click the link. That's at the very least you could do to help out. But the big thing is that they send me new clothes to check out and show off to all of you guys every month. So I'm going to turn the brightness up to the max so that my camera can easily see what we're doing here. Okay, that's a lot of light in my face. I'm wearing the first item that was sent to me because, as I said, we're behind schedule and I want to get things done as efficiently as possible. So the first item here, these are this is the go-to fleece hooded onesie in Ho Ho Holiday. Ho Ho Holiday. So it's a fleece onesie. So it's got nice soft fleece on the inside. It does kind of rub against my neck right here if I'm being honest. So that's something to keep in mind. If you've got sensitive skin like I do, that will get annoying. But otherwise, it's pretty comfy. It's a little bit kind of big on me, a little bit long. So I was showing my wife, like, see, a little bit of extra fabric material right here would need to, maybe I can shrink it or something like that in the laundry. You know what I mean? First item, Fabletics Christmas Ugly Onesie. That's right. In the pockets here, there is a cell phone pocket. Fabletics loves doing these cell phone pockets, so it's a pocket within a pocket. And it is a true onesie. It is a true onesie. It goes all the way down to my feet. It is comfy. It is warm. Hey, Submation, give it to my wife. There you go. It is comfy. It is warm. And at some point, I'm probably going to start sweating. So I told the wife I was going to leave the door open to keep the room cool. Why is that cell phone pocket make of leftover stockings? I don't know. So anyway, that's your first item. Again, the go-to fleece hooded onesie in Ho Ho Holiday. Now, I've gone through and unbagged all of the other clothes already and got rid of most of the other stuff so we can get through this quickly. So guess what? I'm not done. Wait, was that the Ho Holiday? I think. I tried to be. This is what it is. I tried to be efficient and I screwed up my own system. The next item is Ho Ho Holiday. This one, see, this is the bag I was using for all the garbage. This is the fleece hooded onesie, Heated Red Frosty Day. So this one is Heated Red Frosty Day, everyone. Heated Red Frosty Day. But everything about it is the same. It's just the pattern, the colors are a little bit different. Okay? The Ho Ho Holiday is right here. See how it says Ho Ho Ho, Merry Christmas? You want ugly sweater. I'm going to wear this one probably when we do the stream train. The steam train or stream train? Yeah, stream train. When we do the stream train, I'm going to wear this one. Where's the heating? I don't know. I think it's just the red is like supposed to. The heating's inside though. It's quite warm. But there's the onesie. It does have a hood just like the one I'm wearing. So I think this will be good for when we do that one. Hey, you were mentioned. Mavratul, how you doing? Welcome in. You were mentioned just now. One of the things that I do on my channel is that's my notification. So that encourages people to rush on over. What's going on? What's going on? What did I miss? Sorry. But every stream, there's at least one person that pops on over and says, hey, I heard I was mentioned. So I know it's working. I picked that up from somebody else. All right. Next up, let's go to tops. Some people make sure they don't get mentioned. This is true. I'm going to go to tops. So we're going to start with the Training Day quarter zip in black. So this is the Training Day quarter zip in black. This is a common outfit, common shirt that I've had. Look, it's black. It's very stretchable material. It's very comfortable. It's got these fun little holes on the side, and I'll try to, once again, get it so that you guys can see the holes. It allows for breathability, which is very handy if you're jogging and stuff. Those holes go through the back of the shirt as well as the armpit and the side. And if I hold it close to the camera, you can kind of see the holes there in the fabric, right? There you go. Did Denzel Washington wear it? I don't know. I could see him doing it though. It's a really good it's a really good article of clothing. So definitely worth picking up. I always tell people their shirts are nice. Their long sleeve quarter zips, their jackets, and their shorts especially are great. Their t-shirts are good too, but if you're just starting out with Fabletics, you probably want to go with something that is much more unique or different or special. So, moving on to the next article here, we've got the 24/7T in classic white. 24/7T in classic white. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was just talking about, it's a t-shirt. Hey, Cremoa. Are my PCs hanging on my desk? No, because it's a sit-stand desk, which is the same thing that you picked up. Look at how stretchy this is. This is great. But it's a t-shirt, guys. It's just a regular t-shirt. No, I didn't want the extra weight on my desk for running the motors. So they are on the floor. All right, so next up we have the Training Day tee in black as well. So look, everyone, it's another t-shirt. This one also has the holes in the back here and down the sides. So again, really nice if you're doing like a lot of workouts and that sort of thing, to have that breathability. I do really appreciate that. All right, next up is the 24/7 Polo in classic white. 24/7 Polo in classic white. Guys, it's a polo shirt. I know, it's exciting, right? It's a polo shirt. But it is a nice polo shirt. I do really enjoy the Fabletics polos. I usually don't wear white, though. But whatever.
Whoop-de-doo, Basil. It's a polo.
Sure. All right, moving right along to the next article, we have the Don Trouser. This is in classic fit, Pine Shadow. Pine Shadow. So we had some problems with this before showing up, the color Pine Shadow showing up properly as green. Hey, Puddin'. But there you go. That's green.
I
In case
put
you
it.
didn't know. That's green. Now, the nice thing about the Don Trouser...
Sure that's green?
Yes. Yes.
It's like an olive green.
It's probably the lighting and the camera, but yeah. So the nice thing about these is that they're really good for... Back up here, I'll hold these up. They're really good for more formal occasions. Like if you're, golfing or whatever, because it's got the kind of the pleat look on the side there. You've got the belt loops. Got a really nice fun looking button here that's got the Fabletics logo on it. Inside of it, though, you've got a pocket here that's on the right side. This is a zipper pocket, which is nice because it holds everything in place. You've got a larger pocket in front of it, unsecured. On the butt, you've got 2 zipper pockets, one for each cheek. So the nice thing about this is you can throw your wallet or whatever you want in there and zip it to secure it. I'm a big fan of zipper pockets. And then the left pocket is just a full-size pocket, no secure there. The material itself is a little stretchy, but not as stretchy as most of the time before. Nice looking pants and color. Thank you, Compass Rose. Yeah, it's decent stuff. It's decent stuff. The problem with those is most of Fabletics clothes, their pants, they're very easy to put on and wear and whatever. But those, if you don't get the right size, then it doesn't easily fit to you. Very soft golf clap. Whereas like their One Jogger and some of their other pants, they actually have a drawstring, so you can just make it infinitely adjustable in a sense. All right, let's move on to the next article of clothing. This is going to be the Don Jogger. Hey, I was just kind of talking about the jogger. This is the Don Jogger in Onyx. Onyx is like a grayish color. Okay, there's your Onyx. All right, it's not bad. This has a elastic waist to it. So what's nice about that is, like I was mentioning before, you can use the drawstring here, tighten up the waist and stuff like that, and you are Gucci. On the right side, you've got a large pocket and a zipper pocket behind it, which again is really nice for holding stuff. Butt cheeks, we have apologies. we just have the one butt cheek pocket on the right cheek. You've got a zipper pocket down there. And then on the left side is another deep full pocket. The problem with these full pockets is I get in the habit of putting my cell phone in the left pocket, and then I go sit down, and a lot of times, not so much on this one, but because of the stretchy, see the stretchy? What happens is I sit down and that stretches and then it lets go and it basically yeets my phone out of the pocket, which kind of sucks. I've actually shattered a screen protector once because of that. Oh, hey, you can see you can kind of see yourselves in the, that's funny. Anyway, moving on. Next up is a pair of shorts. My favorite short, guys. This is the 7-inch one short in heated red color. So it's supposed to match the same color as my onesie here. Okay, these are my favorite shorts, and it's so red the camera can't even properly define it. Look at that. The one short is my favorite type of short. Why? One, it's got the drawstring on it, which makes it very comfortable. Yes, exactly. Fabletics pants with phone launchers, and skill issue indeed, Puddin'. That's why the cell phone pockets are so nice, because they help keep things secure and they don't get yeeted out. So the one short has a full-size pocket, zipper pocket on the right, and what's nice about it is on the inside is a cell phone pocket as well. So you kind of have a pocket within a pocket on the right, and then on the left, you also have a zipper pocket, okay? And boom, you can fit in whatever you need to in that pocket. Look, the color of the cartoon full-length underpants, right? Pretty much. It does have a reflective F, and the drawstring has little reflective particles in it, so that looks kind of cool. And then it also has a towel loop or whatever on the side here. You can use this to clip anything you want onto it, but you can kind of see how stretchy these things are. Let me just see what I mean. Very stretchy. These are great for travel. These are great for just hanging around. They're great for going out. They're great for swimming even. You don't need bright colors to highlight your butt. Well, that's true. That's true. I have a pair of brighter ones that I use as swimming trunks. Because you can get them lined. And then if you get them lined, then there you go. All right, up next is another one short. This is an ox blood. I don't know why they love using that term. This is the 7-inch one short in ox blood. So, same concept as what I just showed you guys, just a different color. Okay? Not too bad, not too shabby. It's an interesting color for me. It's kind of like a purple. I don't know that it goes well with me, but you need bright colors to highlight your fat gut. There you go, Puddin'. And then finally, something that I will never wear is tights. The base layer short tights in black. So they sent me
Tights? Give it to the wife if you don't wear it.
short tights. There you go. So, yeah, give it to the wife as a possibility. There is a little pocket down the side on the left. Probably not big enough for my cell phone. And that's about all there is to it. Oh, actually, the pocket's on the right side. I could probably stretch to fit in my phone. But yeah, no Speedos, no. No Speedos. Okay, I have just 2 more categories to go. We're going to start with hats because it's small and easy to do. So I've got the Alpine Beanie in Holly Berry. Yeah, that's literally what they call the color, Holly Berry. It's a nice red. You've got the Fabletics logo over here, which is cool. And it's in white, so that looks cool. My wife already saw it and said, I like this. So I know she's going to grab that. How's it going, KGB? And then we've got another, you see red, yes. And then we have another Alpine beanie. This time it's in black. A little bit more kind of subdued, careful, cautious, you know, whatever. So that works quite well. I think that's a nice hat. And then we're going to round it out with some jackets, you all. We're going to round it out with some jackets. I'm doing just fine. Just trying to catch up. We had a company meeting today, so I had to start the I had to start a little bit later. They should launch the Mariah carrier bag. There you go. Next up is a jacket. This is going to be the one jacket in black. I'm a huge fan of the one jacket. This is the jacket that I love to wear, and I'll tell you why. Just like the one short is my favorite short, this is probably my favorite jacket. It fits me perfectly. It's a very nice jacket. Does Fab do man purses? Yes, kind of. I got a couple of bags from them, but take a look. And you can see how it's perfectly fitted for my Asian wingspan. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times jackets, the sleeves are just too long. And what's nice about this jacket is it's not that way. It's also got very stretchy material. Just like the one short, same concept, same stuff. And then on the right, you've got a pocket here. This is a zipper pocket. Inside of that is, guess what? A cell phone pocket. Shocker, I know, right? I'm starting to get really warm now. And on the left is another zipper pocket. Bam. Got the Fabletics logo on here, so you look cool. That's reflective. And and on the back, there's that little strip that's also reflective. So it's a really good jacket. It's really good if you're jogging or biking at nighttime. Although it's black, so you might want a different color, but you get the idea. I've got like 3 other one jackets, maybe 4 in the course of my sponsorship time with Fabletics. They've all come with the reflective stuff, which I think is really cool, because to me that's helpful for visibility at nighttime and safety, right? The fabric itself is the same as the one short. So yeah, it's kind of like a windbreaker. Yeah. It's ripped. I don't know what that means. And how many cell phones do they think you have? Probably quite a bit, Electric, and they'd probably be right. I've got a lot of old cell phones because I don't like to get rid of them. All right, 2 items remain. These are the same color, so we'll talk, or the same item, just different colors. So I'll talk you through the features, and then we'll look at the other color, and then we'll call it a day for Fabletics. This is the Commuter Light Fill Jacket in black. The Commuter Light Fill Jacket. This is kind of interesting. It's a bit of a puppy jacket. I haven't tried wearing it yet, so we're going to try this together, and we're going to see what's up with it, because I don't think I've ever picked up this jacket before. Ripped equals torn. Back strip, it thought it looked ripped. Oh yeah, that's the reflective strip. So it's supposed to be there so that it's obvious. This fits me really well. This fits me nicely. Okay. Remember I was talking about my wingspan? You can see it goes to about there. So it's not as perfect of a fit as the one jacket, but it's still there. Looks like a jacket liner. Kind of does, doesn't it? Maybe that's the style these days, Duckman? I don't know. So we got a zipper pocket on each side with Electric. It's another cell phone pocket. Do they have a holy crap, it's cold out coat? They do have a couple that are like that, Puddin'. Fabletics is usually a month or 2 behind when it comes to like the seasons and like getting the really good jackets out and stuff like that. So this is a nice jacket though, and it does have a hood. So there's that. The inside is pretty comfortable. So I do like the inside. No pockets on the inside though. Wrist closures, no. No, they don't like something to snap the wrist like that. No, they don't have any wrist closures. That's a good question. Hood so you can be a perp. Okay. But yeah, that's the jacket. Again, not bad. I'd say I wouldn't want to wear it right now in Chicago in 20 degrees or what is it, 10? Puddin'? It's 10 out right now, isn't it? But you know, I could see myself wearing it in 40 degrees or 30 or something even, maybe down to 30. If I'm outside shoveling, I could probably wear it because I'm, you know, actually exercising and generating heat. But I wouldn't want to just wear that wherever. And then finally, we've got the Commuter light fill jacket in Onyx. Again, that same kind of color as before. So you got kind of like that nice gray look to it. So there you have it. And that's all the clothes that were sent for December. Now remember, if you are interested in any of these clothes, the earlier you get to their site, the better if you're looking to pick one up. Because once they remove, once the inventory is out, it's out. And I never showed you guys what the hood looks like on this thing. But there we go. How's that? Does that work? Yeah, let's get it straight. Gotta look good for the camera, y'all. Gotta look good for the camera. You should shovel in the tights. Sure. I don't know. Smile.
Well, I mean, think about how motivated you'd be to get done fast.
That's true. That's true. I would want to be done fast. I would want to be done fast. No, but so those tights are supposed to be worn underneath shorts. And I don't know. I guess that's also a style or something that's coming out. It is what it is. Anyway, Fabletics, hey, big thanks to you guys for sending in the clothes every month and for sponsoring me. I really appreciate you all. And I got to say, it's good clothes. It's good stuff. If you're looking for good quality clothes, it's a little bit more expensive than you'll find at certain discount retailers. But these clothes last. These clothes last. And I think that's a problem that we're having right now is trying to figure out what to do with all the clothes we got, quite frankly. So, yeah, but again, thanks. And this is going to go to YouTube. So, of course, let me know when, what you guys think of the clothes and everything. And, you know, if there's something you want to ask more about, especially when it comes out to YouTube, just ask away. I'll be happy to tell you my honest opinion about the different type of clothing and stuff like that, okay? So thanks for watching. Appreciate you.